Yo, what's up, man? It's your boy Suave again, man. And man, yesterday we went 1-3 yesterday, man. I ain't even gonna lie, it was a tough one. It was a tough one, man. We're gonna start with Tulane though. We're gonna go ahead and clear the air with Tulane, bro. Tulane, are you kidding me? Double OT, up 15 with about 3 minutes left. Shot like 45 free throws, made only like 25, 30, and and won by 7. We had them at 7.5. They literally choked the lead in 3 minutes. They was up 15. I thought that was money in the bag. Apparently not with Tulane against Furman. So I mean, they almost covered it for us, but dang, bro, really, really. And then Citadel, we just lost that one by a bucket, man. They lose by 15. Like, what can we say there? They lost by 15, literally one bucket away from covering the spread. But great picks, great lines. I mean, Drake and Grambling. I mean, Drake just could not get the job done. Shoot, they was up. They was up by 5 going into the second half. I mean, they just let Grambling hang on. Like, they had so many more opportunities to go up by 23. But I mean, other than that, yesterday it was just, man, Vegas, man. They had them lines close yesterday. They was had them lines real close. I mean, Lamar and Monroe game, they came through. I mean, shoot, they had 50. They did their job. They had 50 points at the end of the first half. Scored almost 50 points again. They scored 47 points in the second. They ended with 97 total points. I mean, so that play was a lock though. Not only that, we recovered. We recovered last night with the late pick, Devontae Adams to get a catch on the 12th drive. Put $10 on it. Just got $117 on that. So that was cool. I mean, it was like 42-0 at halftime. Devontae Adams was bound to get another catch, especially if they were trying to beat the record of 73 points in the season, in a regular game. So I mean, we bounced back with that pick, but yesterday we pretty much went 1-3 on college. But it's all right. It's all good. We gonna bounce back today. Not only that, we have started a Telegram. Okay, look, listen. You don't have to pay to get in. It's free knowledge. All right. We all talk sports. All put in plays. No, nothing outrageous. Let's be realistic with the plays. We here to build money, not donate money to FanDuel or any whatever you guys just use. But I am gonna have one separately that will cost in the future. But as of right now, I got a separate one as well. We can just talk, chat, send in plays and thoughts. But yeah, I'm gonna put that link for that Telegram in the description and in my YouTube bio. So you just click it, join it, and then yeah, we can get it popping. It's fresh, it's new. So don't be like, oh man, ain't nobody in here yet. Trust me, it's a growing process. All right, so with the first pick, we're gonna rock with Texas A&M CC at UT Rio Grande Valley. Oh, we're gonna take the under 149.5 in this game. I'm gonna tell you exactly why. I mean, they both score 66 points per game, a piece. I mean, A&M, they shoot 41% from the field. I mean, Grande, they shoot 42% from the field. So it don't seem like they can get the ball in the bucket. I mean, both teams allow like crazy like numbers, like opponent wise, to score against them. I mean, A&M, they allow their opponents to score 74 points per game. Grande, they allow 82 points per game. But I mean, if you can't put the ball in the cup, I mean, that really doesn't matter. I mean, they allow their teams to score 50% from the field on them. So I mean, me personally, I like the under, especially if they can't score. I'm banking on them not being able to score tonight during this game. I mean, they foul a lot. I mean, A&M, they foul 23 times on average per game. I mean, Grande, they foul 19 times a game. And then as far as turnovers go, they literally turn the ball over the exact same, about 17, 16 times a game apiece. And then if we're going off the trends here, the over and under, I mean, they done smashed the under over 5 times this year. I mean, A&M, they're 1-6 when it comes to the over and under. So they done hit the under 6 times this year. I mean, Grande, they done hit it 5 times this year. The away team, A&M, which is the away team, they done hit it 3 times this year out of the 4. And then Grande at home, they done hit it 1 time. They don't play one game at home, they done hit it, the under. So I like the under in this game at that under 149.5. All right, now for our second pick, we got Cleveland State at Bradley. All right, we're gonna go right with Cleveland State plus 9.5. I mean, it's gonna be a really good game. I feel like. So Cleveland State against the spread, they're 5-4 this year. Bradley, they're 5-3. I mean, when Cleveland State is away, they are 3-2 against the spread. Bradley at home, they are 3-1. So it'll be a really close game. As far as regular numbers goes, points per game, I mean they're about the same. They both put up 72 points per game. They both allow their teams to score Bradley allowed their teams to score 70 points per game, and Cleveland State allows teams to score 72 points per game. They both allow their opponents to score 50 shoot 50% from the field as well. So I feel like it'll be a really good game. I mean, Cleveland State on the offensive rebounds, they're killing Bradley on the offensive rebounds. So I like the second chance opportunities. I mean, Cleveland they grab 13 offensive rebounds per game. Bradley they only grab 7. So I really like them. I really like Cleveland State plus 9.5. I feel like that'll be a steal of the day. Next we got New Mexico at New Mexico State. So I'm gonna go ahead and put they got them at minus 14.5. I'm taking that minus 14.5 there. Based off the numbers, I mean New Mexico, bro, they put up 86 points per game. I mean New Mexico State University, they give up 86 points per game. So all New Mexico got to do is just play average. I mean New Mexico State, they put up 67 points per game. New Mexico, they allow 68 points per game on average for their opponents. I mean, New Mexico, they shoot the ball at a 53% clip. New Mexico State, they shoot at a 46% clip. So I really like this matchup. Not only that, they already played each other once this year. So the last time they played in New Mexico, and they won 106-62. So, yeah, I love this. I love this spread. I feel like they'll cover this easily. I feel like they'll be covering this. I honestly feel like they'll win this game by at least 20. But as far as trends goes on the spread, I mean, New Mexico, they have covered the spread 8 times out of the 2 games that they don't play this year. New Mexico State have covered it 2 times out of the 5 times this year. When they're away, New Mexico, they're 0-1 when they're away. But at home, New Mexico State is 0-1 as well. But I still like the spread. I feel like they'll stump these boys in the ground. They'll get it done. And for our last pick, our last final and bonus pick, we got Connecticut at Gonzaga. All right. So Connecticut, they put up 87 points per game. Gonzaga put up 80 points per game. They both allow their opponents to score about 66 to 63 points per game. I mean, Connecticut, they shoot 58% from the field. That's actually crazy. They almost shooting 60% from the field. I mean, Gonzaga, they shoot 53% from the field. That's not too terrible. But I honestly feel like Connecticut to get this job done by 5 points. I mean, they both go crazy on the offensive rebounds. They don't foul like crazy. So it'll definitely be on who's the better team here. I mean, literally the other day I bet on Gonzaga. They lost to Washington. So, but I feel like Connecticut to get it done here. I mean, spread-wise, Connecticut, they didn't cover the spread 6 times out of the 4 games this year. Gonzaga done covered it 4 times out of the 5. I mean, when they're at home, they're 2-2. Gonzaga is away. Connecticut is 0-1 on the road. But as the favorites, they're 6-3 against the spread when they're favorites. So that's why I really like that pick. But if you like these picks, man, hit that like button, hit that sub button. Like I said, I got a Telegram starting up. I mean, go ahead and join it. It's free. I do have one you gotta pay for it coming here soon. But yeah, just come and share some knowledge. Hit that like button, hit that sub button, and your boy's out.